This horrible problem thing that causes me pain. Best predatory native fish. What is up, everybody, and welcome to today's video. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Zach. This is SC Fish Keeping. I appreciate you stopping by. Please hit that subscribe button down below if you have not already, and as always, a very special thank you to all of my members tuning in. Now, today's video, I am going to tell you about the #1 problem that I face with my fish room, my fish keeping hobby. It's the biggest thing that causes me pain. Today we're gonna fix it by just simply setting up that tank right there. So let me tell you what the problem is. So every morning when I walk down past the mess of the storage part of my fish room, this is what I walk into. The first thing I always check: water on the floor? No. That means the pool hasn't leaked. Has the pacu jumped out? No. That means we're good there. Flathead still doing good? Yep. Eating on camera? Of course not. But then after I kind of do my scan, I have to look at this. This right here, this mess of a tank, this horrible problem thing. Can you tell? Do you know what I'm talking? This one. This one. Here's why this is a problem. Can you even tell if there's a fish in there? No? Because he's right there. Right there. He's looking at me. You can't even see that he's in there, even if I focus it. There. See him yet? Nope. Because he's right there. This is the 55-gallon aquarium, and the fish is right there. Can you see him yet? That right there is my grass pickerel, an amazing, beautiful fish. He's got plenty of space in here. He's like the perfect predator, native predator fish for like a 55-gallon aquarium. And my brilliant idea was to set this tank up and use like a dark substrate with a dark background. And they don't want like a ton of light, so I was like, oh, I'll just use like light on half of it. So you can't see him. But I got algae, and then the bigger issue is the duckweed moved in. And there is a thick layer of that. So that's the issue. I have this awesome fish. It's a predator fish. It's a fish that I would love to bring you guys more content on, because there's not a ton of information out there about this fish as far as keeping them in an aquarium. And like I said, they are a fantastic predatory fish for just like a small aquarium. So we're gonna move that guy from this 55 where we can't see him to this 55 with a much more appropriate colored substrate and more space where we can see him, and that'll officially make him the first fish going on this new kind of mega huge rack that I haven't told you the full plans on. But in order to get him out of that other tank and into here, unfortunately that means we have to dig our way through all this duckweed so we can actually get to the fish. So that'll be fun. So yeah, this is everything that I scooped out just in a couple minutes of trying all this thick, nasty stuff. I mean, I could start like a whole little garden here, just smooth it out. But anyway, duckweed is such a nuisance because it gets everywhere. So if you were to like, you know, take a fish out of here, or take a net, or even using like this water changing python thing, this duckweed, it'll just come out into that tank, and it could so easily spread into the rest of your tanks, which is fine if that's something that you like. But I mean, you could see how much light was just being blocked out by this thick layer of the duckweed. So a little consider my PSA of today's video: be careful with duckweed. So we're just gonna drain this down to about a quarter, scoop him out, we'll get some water out into a bucket, and then see if we can get that beautiful fish into his new home without adding too much duckweed to it. So I actually have a kind of clear little spot that he's under, so I have a bucket of water just right down there, and I'm going to see if we can scoop him out and get minimal duckweed. Oh, that's what I thought. Oh, that's what I thought. Would have been way too easy. And I don't want him to jump, that's why I lowered the water. Whoop. Go into the net, bud. Calm down, calm. Sweet, so we got him down into a bucket of water. And he's in to the new tank. All right, so we're in front of the new tank, and the grass pickerel actually has a piece of duckweed stuck to his back. So we're not gonna be completely without duckweed. The water in the old tank was about 4 degrees colder than this tank. So we're just gonna take some water from the new tank, slowly add it in there, give him about half an hour, and then, yeah, we'll add him in.
A few moments later.
Let's get this guy in to his new home. Come on, bud. Woo! Nice and easy. Oh, there's the fish I haven't seen. Probably doesn't know what to do with all that light and clean water. But he didn't go darting around the tank, which is good. His colors are a little stressed, obviously, but we're gonna put the lid on, shut off the lights, and give him some time to adjust.
2 hours later.
This fish, oh my goodness. I truly feel like I haven't seen this fish in so long because he was in such a dark tank. So I gave him a couple hours, got a couple minnows from the garage that I'm letting warm up a little bit so we can feed this guy. But you'll notice I used the smaller light, and I shut off this big one and went with that smaller light. I personally like the effect that it gives, but here, I mean, you tell me. Which option do you like better? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Personally, I like this one, but I want you to let me know down in the comments. But look at this fish. What do you guys think of the grass pickle? What do you think of this new tank? These are just some fake plants, some driftwood that I found with some rocks that I get from a like kind of quarry kind of setup. So let me know if you want to see more like actual tank setup, kind of show you how I do it. This one was just a really super simple video of showing you, you know, moving grass pickerel to a new tank. But we'll do some more like care guide kind of stuff. Definitely do some more feedings, because with this grass pickerel, like I said, I truly think is one of the best predatory native fish that you can get for like a small at-home 55-gallon aquarium. So yeah, super cool fish. So we're slowly making progress on the stand. I feel like I've asked you to tell me a lot of things down in the comments on this one, but I truly want to know how many of you want to actually see like progress on the stand being built, or do you just want me to knock it out and then show you like, hey, there's a 2x4, there's a cinder block. So let me know how much of that you want me to like get into depth with. I don't want to make things that you guys just feel like, yeah, we get it, we can see it, how you did it. You stack some wood on some blocks. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. This grass pickerel, awesome fish. Really happy to have him in this new tank. Excited to make more content on him. But until the next one, remember that this is Zach with SC Fish Keeping, reminding you that every fish is a keeper. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. See you.